This is Dr. Anthony Kane with the Complete Connection Parenting Program and ADD Advances. And this is another one of our talks on anger management and how to drive anger out of your home. Today we're going to discuss something that's a very practical thing you can do right away that will change the nature of your home and really make anger a much less significant problem. Now this is something I discovered actually as an intern in surgery, where my third-year resident, Dr. Goldsberry, taught me this technique, and he was talking about something entirely different. He was discussing the idea of what happens when there's a patient who is in critical condition and it's an emergency, and everyone's getting very excited. How do you calm the situation down? And he taught me that day, probably my first month as a resident, was when things are very excited and very hot and heavy and there's a lot of people going around in action and everyone's about to lose control, what you do is you start talking very softly. When you talk softly, it calms everything around you down. People are excited, a quiet voice calms the situation. Now this was said in terms of the hospital, in terms of an emergency heart attack situation or emergency surgery or something in the emergency room where someone came in for a car accident and everyone's going wild there. But this advice is also very useful for calming an angry child down or calming down an angry household, and also calming yourself down too if you get upset. Now, I heard this first when I was an intern in a residency. But I have since discovered, I found the same advice written in a letter of a father wrote to his son in the 1200s. And I found the same advice in the Bible in the section of Proverbs. King Solomon says the same thing. So this is an advice that has been, actually throughout the ages, been known. I just discovered it in residency. But it's well known among people. It's been used throughout the ages as a very successful, important way of controlling emotion, keeping things calm. I've seen it also as a child that there was a certain household I had a friend. His father was a psychiatrist, and it was the quietest household I've ever seen. Everything was calm, quiet, and there was never any anger in that house that I ever saw. He was my friend for many, many years. I never saw anyone get angry in the house. I never saw him get angry. It's a very, very useful technique. It's hard to do sometimes. You have to train yourself. But if you are able to, when the emotions get high, lower your voice, you will find that your children respond similarly, and you will have a much more quiet, much more responsive, and a much more calm environment in your home, and anger will be something that's much less that you will see. It will be driven out of your house. Again, this is Dr. Anthony Kane. We are going to be releasing the anger program very soon. You can get enrolled on this page. Tomorrow, I'm going to discuss a technique which I have not seen anywhere else, which is something you can do today, which works 100% of the time when it's applicable in every child that you can use it with. So come back tomorrow for the next video.